Whew. So are Facebook ads a good choice for your online business? I don't know. I don't really know. In this video, we're going to be discussing whether or not your online business is a good fit for Facebook Business Manager, aka Facebook ads. In theory, Facebook ads seem like, you can make all this money and they're a beautiful thing, which, don't get me wrong, you definitely can. But if your business model is not a good fit for Facebook ads, then they can be your worst nightmare. So yeah, let's get into it. And by the way, my name is Hannah Gardner, and if you own an online store, you're interested in e-commerce, Shopify, digital marketing, a bunch of nerdy online stuff, and make sure you subscribe, smash that subscribe button, wherever it is. Put a comment, boost that engagement so you keep me going. Is your online store a good fit for running Facebook ads? In order to understand whether or not your store is a good fit to start putting money into the Facebook Business Manager to run Instagram ads or Facebook ads, whatever it is whatever placement you want to run your ads on, you first need to understand the Facebook Business Manager and just Facebook in general. So first of all, Facebook ads is a pay-to-play platform. Well, what that means is you have to pay to play. So if you're a new business and you don't have a lot of money, then Facebook ads could become your worst nightmare because you have to be willing to lose. You probably are going to lose more than once, probably. So if I can paint this picture for you of what it's like to run Facebook ads for specifically the e-commerce niche, it requires a lot of testing. If you have more than one product, it requires even more testing. What that means is that you have to test different types of copy, which is the actual words that go in the ad, versus the different types of creative, which could be a video, it could be a picture, it could be a slideshow, it could be a catalog. There's all different types of creatives that you can test, as well as testing your audience. So who are you actually trying to show this ad to? And so with all these different variables within the Facebook Business Manager, that means there's a lot of testing that needs to be done in order to find your winning ad set. With that being said, not all your ad sets are going to be profitable, but the bigger picture with Facebook ads is that you will find, hopefully, if you have a good product and a good website and good funnels that lead someone to their checkout page, you're doing all of that work in hopes that you actually find a winning ad set, hence generating you a return on your investment or a return on your Facebook ad spend. If you're a new business that doesn't have a huge budget to spend money, or you aren't really comfortable with risking losing a lot of money, if you're a new business that also has really small profit margins, that may not be the best route to go for you, because remember, you don't only have product costs, transaction fees. If you give free shipping, you're acquiring that shipping cost. If you have employees, whatever it is, if your costs make your profit already small, you also would have to add in the fact that you have ad spend that you have to calculate into your actual profit. With that being said, if you are a small business and you have small profit margins, but you do have the budget to spend with the Facebook ads, then breaking even on sales isn't technically losing, depending on what your product is, and I'm going to explain that right now. The reason why with Facebook ads breaking even is still technically winning is because when you start running Facebook ads, there is something that you will learn about. By the way, if you guys don't even know how to run Facebook ads, make sure that you check out my full training on how to run Facebook ads in 2019. That might be the next step for you after watching this video. If you don't even know how to run Facebook ads, check out that video on my Facebook playlist. What was I talking about? Oh, so that's what I was gonna say. So if you have the budget to put into marketing with Facebook in your business model, you're willing to spend the money up front, then Facebook ads might not be a bad choice for you, because even though you might be breaking even after you factor in the Facebook ad costs, breaking even is still not losing, because what happens is what is winning in the e-commerce world is that you're collecting data. So there is something that you will learn about in my training called the Facebook Pixel. And essentially what the Facebook Pixel is, it's like a mini little brain. Like a little tiny brain. And it's a piece of code that's super easy to embed into your Shopify website, which I think I have another video on that too. And what this piece of code does, or what this little mini brain does, is once you put it into your back end of your Shopify store or your WooCommerce store, or whatever platform you're hosting your store on, what it does is it starts collecting data of the demographics of the types of people that visit your online store. One sec, my dog's barking. Are you kidding me? With that being said, what that pixel is doing, it's taking that data and it's communicating it back to your Facebook Business Manager account. So now you're building up something that is more valuable than the actual profit that you're gonna make in those first few months or weeks or whatever. Is you're building a database of information about the people that are interested in your products and in your website. The reason why this is winning is because when you give that data back to Facebook, you're able to optimize your ads better, because now you can target people that are not cold traffic, right? You're not just showing it to people that don't know you. You can now show your Facebook ads to warmer traffic, or like lukewarm traffic, of people that have either already interacted with your website, maybe they already follow you on Instagram, maybe it's an email list you have, and so on and so forth. Now you can take it even step further, and now with that data that you have just accumulated of all these new people interacting with your store, you can now optimize your Facebook ads better to show your Facebook ads to not necessarily cold traffic, because you have all this new data that you collected, but you can now tell Facebook that you want to show your Facebook ads to, say, the top 1% of the 1 million people in the United States that look the most similar to the people that have already interacted with your website. I guess you could say that now you're collecting this data in order to now show your Facebook ads to warmer traffic than just cold impressions to people that, may have no interest in what you have to sell, if that makes sense. Like I said, if you have small profit margins, but you do have the money to spend, it could still be worth your time to start playing with the Facebook Ad Manager and start collecting that data so that you can start retargeting ads, or you can, seasoning your pixel, as we call it, because remember, the pixel is the little tiny brain that you embedded into your website that communicates back to Facebook about the types of people that are already interacting with your website. Say you have really good profit margins and you have the budget to spend in Facebook ads, you really have two options to run Facebook ads. You can go to an agency, and with an agency, you're going to have to pay them a lot of money to manage your Facebook ads account. And then on top of it, you're going to have to pay for your ad spend as well. Agencies range. It depends if you're just hiring a freelancer, which you can hire freelancers off of Upwork or Fiverr to run Facebook ads for you. You don't really, look at their reviews, see if they have good feedback for running their Facebook ads. Or you could go to a full-on marketing agency, which is probably going to be more expensive than someone that's freelancing. It's just up to you and what works with you. I would always recommend to get a reference from somebody or a testimonial before you just hand an agency or a freelancer money. Make sure that they're legit. Make sure they have more than one person vouching for them. And even if you want to take it a step further, make sure that they have generated profit and revenues for, say another e-commerce store that is kind of similar to your niche or similar to your store, just so you can have a little bit more, comfort that they are actually going to do everything that they can do to try to get you the most beneficial return on your investment. So that's the first option. You can go to an agency or you can figure it out yourself. It's not rocket science. If you have the time to do it, if you're a small business, you don't have a lot of things going on, I would recommend to teach yourself. I personally, sat behind my computer for a few weeks just watching YouTube videos kind of like this, trying to just figure it out myself. And it is more beneficial for you as a business owner to know how to do these things and understand marketing, especially if you're in the digital space and you own an e-commerce store, because all your traffic and all your sales come from digital marketing. So if you're an online store owner that doesn't understand digital marketing and doesn't understand, conversion, how to get someone to convert, or what ad copy and what creative really works for your niche, then you don't have a lot of control in your business as an owner, because you really don't know how to make the money, right? If you're always depending on, a second party or another agency for all your income, I don't know. It's your opinion. It's like up to you, but like I just like having control over my business and seeing exactly where every penny of my money's going. That's what I just recommend. Or, you also, if YouTube's not cutting it out for you, you can even go and hire a mentor or get into some courses about Facebook ads for e-commerce. I know Alex Becker, he actually has a pretty good one. I don't have like an affiliate link or anything for his course, but you can look him up, Alex Becker. I've seen the inside of his course before. It's called Market Hero Pros, I think, and it's pretty legit. He's done like millions of dollars, if not, okay, yeah, just millions, not billions, in e-commerce sales. Now, that is why Facebook could or could not be a good fit for you. You just have to know that to make money, you have to spend money. And I first started working with e-commerce clients, working with an owner of the store that they just don't understand. And they don't understand why they may not be making money in the first month or the first month and a half. Because like I said, e-commerce is split testing, turning off and turning on ad sets every single day, constantly tweaking, looking at the numbers, looking at the conversion rates, and it can take a considerable amount of time, and especially in the beginning when you don't know what you're doing. It's nothing to get frustrated over. Just know what you're going into. You don't have like a viral product that just blows up on the internet in 4 seconds. Then you could be breaking even, which is not always horrible, but you could be losing a substantially larger amount of money, which could, put you in bankruptcy. So let's not do that. If you guys have any questions at all, make sure you drop them in the comment section. And yeah, I think I covered everything. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video.